Hi guys, Ben here from OTCalpha.com. This video today is about having news come out on a stock and having the reverse effect even though it's good news. This ticker is PKGM. It's trading at TRIP 3 right now, and what's going on is a massive sell-off on positive news. Let's take a look at the news first. PKGM, so cryptocurrencies, blockchain, Bitcoin are the hot stocks right now. The market sector is really on fire, of course, with the price of Bitcoin. It's down today, but nonetheless, these companies, what you'll notice is everyone will start to become a Bitcoin company all of a sudden in the OTC markets. But anyway, PKGM, Pocket Games Incorporated, forms crypto subsidiary LLC. I don't have to get in the details here, but essentially they're exploring new possibilities in the Bitcoin market. And so they formed a subsidiary with an LLC. So that's great news as far as the penny stock world goes right now. But what happened is this stock had, I noticed it about 3 days ago, it had 1.5 billion, so 1,500,000 shares traded at 1. And obviously when that happens to a stock that has this big of a float, you wonder what's going on. So I looked into it, and their Twitter was active, which is just a testament to how weird this world is. But Pocket Games right here, they started tweeting. If you go back, we are ready for a big change and hope our loyal shareholders are too. Let's go cryptocurrencies. So they're hinting here that they're getting into the crypto space, which before they were like a game app for your phone company. So anyway, they've been doing this. So the stock started going up. It was at 0001 by 2, and then it's been going up all week essentially as they've been teasing these little things on Twitter about going into the crypto space. And then yesterday was kind of the peak when it said news scheduled for release tomorrow. So everyone knew that news was coming out. So there was a lot of buying pressure, a lot of momentum. It went up to from 0001 to 0005 in a couple days, and the stock has a heavy OS, so it took a lot to move it, a lot of dollar volume. So when the company tweeted out news tomorrow, everyone kind of like panic bought and got in, and I made a trade. I got in at 0002 and I sold at 0004. But anyway, so the news came out today, like they said, and it's good news, and the stock might, do well in the future, but for now it was up 200%, 300%, 400% for some people, and so it was already up a lot. So I think the stock price had already adjusted for the news before the news came out, because remember, the market's all about speculation, and there's occasions, especially when the news is predicted, where there's a sell-off on news. So just be careful of that. Now, occasions where there's news randomly, where the company hasn't been tweeting all week about it, this could have been an easily different scenario, but also it probably wouldn't have been up to 0005 at open. It probably would have still been at 0001. So just be careful about that stuff. Watch that stuff. When you see news on a stock, don't just buy it without thinking about it. I know that part of the game is to get in quickly if you want to get in, but make sure you're watching things. That's why I use message boards like iHub, even though they can be kind of a cesspool. Like, you just want to be watching things and educating yourself on a daily basis, just looking at tickers that are if you're using a tool like Equity Feed, like I teach you in OTC Alpha courses, like if you're using this, you can do some volume searches, set up some alerts for what's going on. And if you see a stock with unusual volume and no news, check out the message boards, check out their Twitters, check out any filings on the OTC markets to see what's going on, because you never know what is leaked out, and you might be able to get in like I did and sell into the pressure when the news is released. But today there was a few smacks on the ask side of things on the 0005, but then it just kind of tanked, and now it's a full sell-off. It'll probably even out, and the news is doesn't contain forward-looking events, so I'm not saying the stock is done, but for sure it was a little overbought, and it needs to consolidate for a while. Anyway, so that's just a tip. Just be careful about news plays. A lot of stocks, if it's very highly anticipated and people know what's coming, A lot of times when the news comes out, it's not a good idea to buy. So just watch it very carefully. Hope this video was useful and educational for you. I thought it'd be a good idea just because a lot of people tend to see news and just buy. So just, yeah, be careful, use caution, and it's not like you have to think about this for a half hour before you make a decision. But what I had was the prior knowledge to know what to do as soon as the news came out, and actually I was kind of ready for it because it looked like a classic sign. You'll get to know the signs of a sell-off and the signs of something being hyped up, and then when the news came out today, there wasn't a lot of places the stock could go but down because of the buying pressure. And anyway, so sell into that positive momentum. Don't wait for it to fall the other way. My goal is never to make the absolutely best profit or most money I can on a trade, but it's just to make money in general. And if you wait for the perfect moment where it's like at the height, you might wait too long, and then you have to sell off and lose money or not make as much. All right, I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more videos and free courses, check out otcalpha.com, and happy trading.